Hi, I'm Trisha and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be painting my graduation cap. My school didn't get this for us. I bought it myself on Shopee. So if you want to paint your own graduation cap, link down below. And I already sketched this out because sketching is boring in speed paints. But basically what I did was the It's Perfectly Fine meme from Gunman Comics. And it's a bit accurate representation of my 1.5 years of online high school. So I'll stop talking. Let's get to the speed paint. Let's go.
Alrighty, I should tell you guys this is not going to be a tutorial because it's pretty straightforward on how to do it. However, I'll give some tips on painting on caps or any piece of fabric in general. So what I recommend doing first is to paint white on top of your cap, whether it's a black cap, a red cap, a blue cap, a white cap, whatever color cap, because it will allow your paint to flow smoothly on the canvas. Think of it as like a makeup primer. When you put on makeup primer, your face becomes smoother and better application for your foundation and all that. So it's basically the same formula, I guess. And if you don't do that, the paint will basically stick on the fabric, which I found, and you'll have a hard time blending. So yeah, I recommend y'all to paint white first, even if your cap is white, and sketch on top of it. And what else do I recommend? Oh, I also recommend to have a thumbnail sketch ready so that you won't have that many mistakes when you're sketching on the actual canvas, and you can also test out different color harmonies and different compositions. I usually do this digitally because it is faster and easier to undo mistakes. However, you shouldn't expect that it will turn out exactly the same as the digital sketch because those mediums both work differently. And yeah, that's pretty much all the tips that I have. It's pretty straightforward, to be honest. I don't have much to say about painting on caps. However, I have a lot to say about online school and why I'm literally burning, such as in the cap. A word I can describe online high school is fire. Not the positive fire where it burns your passion, it fuels it, but like it burns your passion and makes its ashes fly in the wind of non-existence. And that's kind of sad because I actually wanted online classes way before the pandemic, but now I'd rather have physical classes. I really do. I feel like I've learned nothing in terms of subject matter and more on life lessons about myself and about the world around me in general, despite being just in the four corners of my room, which is really interesting if you think about it. And I think it's kind of worrying that I don't really learn much from the subject matters I had since I'll be in college and I need to remember all that. So will I be screwed in college? I really hope not. And I was also disillusioned by the fact that teachers are supposed to be the greatest and all that. Like, I'm not saying teachers suck. I respect all teachers, but there are some teachers whose morals during this pandesal I did not agree with. I did not agree with their viewpoints and all that, but I mean no disrespect towards them. And this is the reason why I'm uploading this video when I graduated, because if I upload this video when I'm still not graduated, I might not get my report card or my diploma. And I'm being honest there. It's just the truth and only the truth. Also, I think another thing that contributed to me losing my passion for learning and just passing instead is because of all the shortcuts you can find and all the tools that can help you answer homework and study. I'm saying that there should be a balance between hard work and shortcuts because admittedly I used way too many shortcuts in online school that I now have the brain cell of no one. I have no brain cell, and that is the truth. Only the truth.
One terrible news. My camera died and I thought I was recording the whole time. And I'm practically finished. Here it is so far. I was aiming for like a flat wash, like the clouds, the smoke, and the wall. But of course I had to lay on thick paint because I'm a sick woman. I'm not, but manifesting it. I had a major boo-boo a while ago. I tried to cover it up with white, but it didn't turn out well. I am practically too lazy to outline all this with black paint, so I'm gonna outline all this with a Sharpie. Let's hope it goes splendid.
First of all, I'm aware I'm using a whiteboard marker. It works just the same as a Sharpie. However, I had to be careful because if I leave it in the sun after it dries, it loses some of its ink color. So keep it in the closet if you're gonna use a whiteboard marker. It doesn't smudge, surprisingly. And I'm aware that I look very haggard haggard in most of the video. I'm not apologizing for that because I was too focused on making the painting and the video look nice and not myself, which is just a reality. I also joined an org, specifically student council, during my online high school, and I won't say much. However, it was very tedious. It took a toll on me because of how long the process was of making the whole event compared to if it was just a face-to-face classes, and I feel like it could have been more efficient. Events could have been better, but c'est la vie. I don't even know if I used that right, but that's all I'll say. I don't want to rant too much about online classes because I feel like I've ran out the energy to do so right now. If I make a podcast, maybe I'll rant about it. And I will leave the voiceover at that. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the video and enjoy the music that will be playing throughout the other parts of the speed paint.
I don't know why my tripod doesn't want to be straight. Everything is crooked, not straight. With my setups, I'm pretty much done with this. I still need to fix the chair because it's kind of dark and it mixes too much with the floor, so I'll need to make it the same color as this. But then I realized I don't only have this mistake, I have this mistake as well. So my plan now, I'll cover the whole bottom part with gold paint, and I'll cover this part as well with gold. And it matches because like my batch's colors are gold and this is puro like warm tones. So yeah, let's get to editing this masterpiece.
Someday we'll have our last conversation and
Hey
drink
Google.
our last cup of coffee.
Hey Google.
Someday.
Volume 0. So, a very famous Instagram online artist is Matthias Swarhay, Matthew Swarhay, Matt Sorgy, basta Sorgy. He said, paint water, nice job toilet. Anyway, he said paint water is spicy. I got chocolate milk paint water. So let's drink it in 3, 2. Oh, big deal. So pretty. Like, okay, it's disgusting that I'm showing you my sink. But like, look at those dots. It's really pretty. I don't know why. finished the hat. I think this is actually a look like the gold underneath. It should be a normal thing in graduation caps because this looks way better than just white underneath. So this is the hat so far. I actually really like the results. I really had to trust the process on this because I don't really make art like this and it's really interesting. The only parts I don't like is the back of the hat because as you can see in the close-up shots, I didn't cover this all the way, but like it's fine. Too lazy for that. Also, the hat is literally in the wrong way. Let me show you. So when you look up, it's this way instead of this way. So yeah, I don't know what to do with this anymore because we don't have physical graduation. I don't know if I want to keep this or if I should give this away. Maybe if I'm famous enough, I'll give this away. I don't know. I just wanted something physical to hold on to since high school felt so non-existent in my life, even though I was always stressed about it. Yeah, I recommend y'all to do this as well. Buy your own hat. If your school's giving you your own hat, don't paint on it. I don't want you guys to pay like a fee for vandalizing their property, so buy your own hat and make your own graduation art. I want this to be a thing in the Philippines because I swear there are so many great artists in the Philippines, and the amount of amazing caps that can come out because of the Filipino works of art, that's no cap. I am a Gen Z. I know my Twitch slang. Anyway, that's it for today's video, and I hope to see you soon, and I hope there is enough footage for this video. Okay, bye! I'm not that stupid. I'm not that stupid. I'm not that stupid. Anyway, I'll figure this out. You know what? It's a choice because the whole pandemic made the world lopsided, so my cap will be lopsided as well.